Hello, my friends. Oh my god. Right when I start recording, it starts raining. But hello, my friends, and welcome to another Mod Monday. I'm sorry that I didn't post another Mod Monday last Monday, but I was sick for pretty much the entire week with a sore throat, and I can't talk with a sore throat, so I'm very sorry about this. But today we're doing a very, very cool mod. Unfortunately, I can't give you any of the recipes because, honestly, if I wanted to, I would be here all day just talking about the recipes because this mod is so extensive. But this mod is called the gun mod, and it's not SDK gun mod. I believe it's from like an independent mod developer. I believe I'll probably be going to the page pretty quickly because today's gonna be a little bit different. Well, because I'm going to show you how to install it. Because this doesn't require Forge, this requires mod loader, and it's kind of like a weird thing to install if you've never installed a mod before. If you've installed a mod before, it shouldn't be terribly difficult, but if you haven't, then this will be extremely helpful for you guys to download it. So, I'll be right back. Alright, well, hello, and welcome to the actual downloading of the mod. This is actually take two. I totally screwed up on my first take, because I forgot to tell you guys how to install mod loader like an idiot. So I'm not going to forget this. But the thing you have to go to is the mod area, which is, I'll leave a link in the description, which is the Ferullo's gun mod. And what you do is you download the file mirror and put it in your downloads. We're not going to touch that right now because basically what we have to do now is go to and get a mod loader. Now I'll put the link in the description of where to find mod loader. I mean, it's not that difficult to find it. I mean, you go to Google and you do mod loader, and then something pops up, and I went to this one. I don't know, you could probably go for that one or for that one. Oh no, not that one, but probably this one. And click on it and then just download it as it says. Hopefully my Audacity is running. It's a little bit laggy because I'm running so many things at the same time. It's pretty easy installation. So let me just quick run you guys through this. Now what you gotta have is either 7-zip or WinZip. Or WinRAR. I can't remember what the other one is. But I have 7-zip because I actually like this one and it's free, so yay for free. Free stuff. And when you first open it up, if you haven't ran it anywhere, it'll probably kick you to probably this page or possibly even this page. So from this page you go to C, then you go to users, then you go to owner, and then you go to app data, roaming, no, not that one, .minecraft, that's the one, bin, minecraft.jar, and then you get this whole stuff. Now I am missing a folder, it's the meta-inf folder. You do have to delete it, so you might as well delete it now while you're listening to this. Now the next thing you have to do is you have to go to your downloads and you have to find mod loader. Now before you run mod loader, I strongly recommend extracting it. And as you can see, I have a bunch of mod loaders because this is probably like, what was this one? This one was probably for 1.4, this one was probably for like 1.4.5. Yeah, this is the one for 1.4.5, and this one was probably like for like 1.3. But do the latest one, open it up, but I have it over here, so let's open this up. So you see all these files, do Control A and drag them all the way over here. Now I'm not going to drag them over there because I don't really need to because I already have it installed. But you need to drag all these files, and a good way to do it is Control A, which will select them all. Now once you drag them all, the thing you have to do is you have to run Minecraft. You can't install any more mods or any mods period before you run Minecraft and make sure mod loader has installed correctly. You're not going to see anything on your screen that it has, but if it ran and you put the files in, then mod loader is running just dandy. So now that you got mod loader installed, now you go to the mod. Now the mod, which you should have downloaded, and that's not what I wanted. I don't know why I'm in that, but I'll open that up anyway. What you should have downloaded, which I have, which is the Ferullo's gun mod. What you gotta do is you gotta extract it, which I'm going to extract it, and you do extract, and then it'll take a while, and there it goes, and then it's extracted. And so then you go to find it, and there it is, but you don't want to open it in this like area-ish. What you want to do is you want to go back to your 7-zip, and let's open both of these bad boys back up, and you go back and you go to the mod itself. Now this guy was very nice. He actually put a readme text in here, which probably tells you what to do. And it does tell you what to do, but I'm going to tell you what to do in me talking to you. So what you gotta do is you got to do, you know, this place in Minecraft folder, or Minecraft.jar, it doesn't really matter. It's just place in Minecraft.jar. What you gotta do is you open it up once, and then you drag all these items, or you could do Control A and drag them all over here. And as you can see, I was an idiot and accidentally placed the place in Minecraft folder in the Minecraft.jar without even opening it. So that was my bad. I'm sorry about that. I don't need to delete it because it's not affecting anything. Now, the next thing you got to do is you got to go to your resources. So you click up twice, and then you go to resources. And then what you got to do is you got to go place in resources, which is this folder. Open that bad boy up, and then gun sounds, and drag it over into this file. As you can see, I have already downloaded it, so I'm not going to actually drag it. So now that you got the mod installed, now what you got to do is you got to run Minecraft, and I already have Minecraft running, as you can probably tell. I'm going to go to single player. I'm going to go to my Mod Mondays, Modding Harder, and there you go. It's open, and if you have done it correctly, you should go into your weapons and find all of these weapons at your disposal. So I believe I haven't missed anything from the installation steps. If I have, I'll figure it out before I finish this. But just to make a quick reminder, download Forge and put that in your Minecraft.jar, delete the meta.inf folder, run Minecraft. Once Minecraft is running fine, then you go into your actual mod folder, get the files, copy and paste them into your jar and resources file, and respectively where it matches, I should say. And then if you run Minecraft and it runs fine and these items have popped up, then you've done it correctly, which bravo. So that's how you install this mod. It's a little bit more work than my previous thing where you just install Skydaz or one of the random mods to get Minecraft Forge. This mod is actually going to turn into Minecraft Forge because I heard that the mod is, he's trying to expand it, but mod loader isn't really doing very well, so he's going to put Forge on it. And if you're wondering how to download Forge, just go to my other video, which is how to install Minecraft Forge, alternate and easier way, because I think that's the easiest and most foolproof. So anyway, guys, I'll meet you back when I actually start reviewing this mod. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Alright, so I'm back, and I'm ready to actually review this mod. I did forget one thing when I was doing my review. The one thing is you should probably download the recipe book. That's a separate mod, which I will link in the description, mainly because if you look in this book, it gives you all the recipes for all the various different things. And this is why I don't really want to show you the crafting recipes, because if you look at it, there's way too many. But anyway, let's get into the actual mod, shall we? So I'm actually going to go to game mode 0. And I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to get the AK-47 assault rifle, and I'm going to get the ammo for it. And the ammo, I believe, holds, I'm not entirely sure, you can look in the mod description. I actually wrote down the damage, though, so you can thank me for that. The AK does 5.5 hearts of damage, which means, if I place that zombie right there, I should be able to kill it in 2 shots. So headshot and headshot. And it's dead in 2 shots. So yes, it does do 5.5 damage. So that's the AK-47. If you want to see how it's crafted, I think I can quick find it for you. There it is, AK-47. What it is an iron handle, stock, diamond gearbox, long barrel, and some ammo. If I scroll through here, might be well, you can find the stocks because I don't really want to scroll through here too long. So the next weapon we have to offer is the Scar, and that uses Scar ammo. What a shocker. Now the Scar does, I believe, 6.5 hearts of damage, which is a little bit more, but it really doesn't matter too much because it's just going to take 2 shots anyway. So there you go, 1 and 2. So yeah, it does 2 shots anyway, and I should probably put the sound on. What's the fun of this without any sound? So let's put that sound on. There we go. Except the rain. Hold on, let me see if I can toggle this rainfall off. Toggle down, fall, 0. Aha, there we go. Because the rain is very loud and very annoying. But, yep, there's the Scar for you. Okay, I'm just wasting ammo. I'm wondering, this is just personal wonder, if you keep going all the way to 0, yes, it takes from the SCAR ammunition. So if I just keep firing, sooner or later that ammo will go away. Yeah, it has to reload and it'll go away. For some reason, it's not eating up the ammo, which is quite odd. Unless the ammo is forever, which I'll have to check that out. Oh wait, no, there it goes. There it goes. There's no more ammo for me. So the next one is the M4A1 assault rifle, and this bad boy does. I'm looking at my sheet of awesomeness. Oh, 4.5 hearts of damage, which means it'll kill zombies in 3 shots. Which actually is not worth it at all because I can have a diamond sword that does it. The only good thing about it is, oh shoot, it's time. Gotta put the time to 1800 or 18,000. Sorry. So I'm just gonna kill you off because you're already burning to death. So let's put another zombie there, and let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 shots and he's a goner. Hey, I see a creeper over there. Want some of this? Ugh. Oh, what the? There we go. 1 shot, 2 shots, and 3 shots, and he dead. That's what I like about the gun mod. Lets you do long range attacks. So that's the M4A1. Now we go to the M16A4, which uses, you guessed it, M16A4 ammo. What a shocker. Ah, shoot, I don't want to do that. I don't know why I clicked the furnace. So let's put the zombie right there. Oh, he's chasing me. Oh, I can't do scientific facts about this. Oh, there's 1, and there's 3. Oh my god, it's taking more than 3. Oh, it took 4 shots. Which makes sense because guess how many bullets it takes? It's 3.5 hearts of damage, which means it'll take 4 shots. However, this is a burst fire weapon, as you can kind of hear. It's kind of loud. Let's bring it. Yep, right there. It's a burst fire. It does 3 shots per hold down. So I only did single shots just to show you how many shots it takes to kill a zombie. The next weapon is the FN Fail, or the FN FAL. I call it the FN Fail just because I want to. So this, I believe, if I look at my sheet, this does 5 hearts of damage, which is 2 hits, which is perfect for a zombie. So let's place you right there. Right there. There you are. And 1, 2. Oh no, it's a 3-er. It's a 3-hitter. It's a 3-hitter. But yeah, it does do 5 hearts of damage, so sometimes it might take more than 1. Let's test this out on the skeleton. Oh, there's 1. And 2, and he's a goner. So I guess maybe it depends on the enemy, but it does do 5 hearts of damage. So that is very good. So the next weapon we have to do is the M27 IAR assault rifle. And as you can guess it uses the same type of ammo. So let's put the zombie there. Oh, there you go. And this does, if I can look at this, 4 hearts of damage means 3 shots. Except the fire rate is a lot better. So if I just hold this bad boy down, the guy's dead pretty quick, as you can tell. There's only one problem that I see with this gun mod. The fire rate's faster than the enemies can take hits because they have like a moment where they're impervious to hits. So, I mean, you'll waste a lot of ammo if you try to burst fire, which is a little bit of a bummer. I feel this working better on PvP maps, which I almost want to do with my friends. Have a bucket server. Hopefully, this guy will be able to do a multiplayer version of this so I can play with my friends. Now, next one, we're getting to the pistols finally. And now let's the M9 pistol. I do have my pistol sheet out. This does 2.5 hearts of damage, which means it'll kill a zombie in 4 to 5 hits. Not very good. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Here comes my James Bond. Oh man, that was not James Bond at all. Oh, that was James Bond. What are you gonna do about this? What you gonna do about this? Nothing, that's what. So yes, it kills it in 5 shots completely. And that's all I'm gonna say about that gun. As you can see, it eats through ammo pretty fast. Not as fast as some of these others, but it does eat through ammo pretty fast. The next one is the Desert Eagle, or the Deagle, as I like to call it. Now, the Deagle does, I believe, 4.5. Yes, 4.5 hearts of damage. Now, if I place a zombie here, they'll most likely take 3 shots. So 1, 2, 3, and he's a goner. This also eats ammo pretty fast. I also got to set the time back to night, because God knows we don't want our zombies a-burning. So there we go. The Deagle, done with that. Get this rotten flesh out of my face. Okay, now we go to the 44 Magnum. Hey, I said get out of my face, rotten flesh. God. Don't respect that, then get out of my face. So this does 5.5? No, 3.5. My bad. I was reading that wrong. 3.5 hearts of damage, and there we go. And so that should take about, what, 3-4 hits? Yeah, about 4 hits. Much faster firing rate. Enough. Yep. So the gun actually does come with ammo. As you can see, I can't fire that last bolt because I'm all out of ammo. Because the gun never disappears, and if that actually went to 0, the gun would disappear. So the modder had to do something about that. So I think what he did was pretty good. So now we go to the KSG-12, which is a shotty. However, it's not one of those kind of shotguns that, like, it's not a spread shotgun, I should say. It's mainly, it's like a slug shotgun, because look at this. 2 shots. 2 shots. Look at this. I'm just having a grand old time with this target range. It's very low target range, and yeah. Also, I ate through all my ammo pretty quickly. But as you can see, it does 2 shots to kill a skeleton, creeper, and a zombie. And I know that for a fact because it does 6 hearts of damage, which is quite a lot. So let's retire that bad boy. Now we go to the other shotgun, which is the Spaz 12. It's a little bit weaker than the KSG. It does 5 hearts of damage instead of 6. So it'll still hit or kill things in 2 shots. Unless, of course, if it's zombies. So let's, there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. And he's a goner. So yes, that'll kill zombies in 3 shots, and creepers and skeletons in 2. But it does do 5 hearts of damage. So that's also pretty good. But now, we get to the heavy stuff, which is the snipers. And let's go, and let's have some fun. Now, with the snipers, what's cool about the snipers, it has the ability to scope. And that's actually a really cool idea that was modded in. I'm really glad he did that. And look at this. Quick scope! Oh, look at that quick scope. You want another one? No scope! Wait. Oh, there's the no scope. This one also eats through ammo pretty fast. However, this does 9 hearts of damage. Almost a one hitter quitter type gun, but sadly is not. It is very close, but no cigar, as some would say. But the M40 sniper does 8 hearts of damage, which is a little bit less. So not completely worth it, but it's still a sniper, and it's still fun to look through the scope. It is always fun to look through the scope. So let's put the zombie right there, and let's scope a headshot, and there we go, right between the eyes, and I'll get him once in the eye, and there he goes. So there we go. This one eats through ammo just the same amount as the Barrett, except it does a little bit less damage. The next one is the L96 Snipper, which does 7 hearts of damage, and well, I mean, it pretty much speaks for itself. It looks a little bit cooler than the others. The scope is still the same, but, you know, I can do some quick scopes, some 360 no scopes. That was not a 360 no scope, but, you know, you get the idea. I like the scope, though. I like the scope option because that means you can pick off enemies from faraway lands. Look at this. I'm just going to town on these monsters. Look at this. He doesn't even know what's hitting him. He's just like, what? And you're dead. So yes, this is, I really like the snipers. Oh, you want to come and play. Oh, let's see. Oh, shoot. No, there you go. He wanted to come and play, but he lost. He, sir, has definitely lost. And I actually need to eat some of this rotten flesh to regain some of my health. So let's munch on this for a second. So yes, that is the snipper. And I'm just going to actually put all these guns back in here. Just so I can clear off some inventory space. And the next weapon is also the last sniper, but the least powerful sniper, which is the M14. Not to be confused with the M16. And let's play with the Enderman over here. He wants to come and play. Oh shoot, he teleported. Oh, but I got sniped, so screw you. So yes, Enderman will be killed in 4 shots. I believe zombies will be killed in 2. Yes, because it does 6 hearts of damage. Skeletons in 2. Everything else in 2. What is that noise? I have no idea what that noise was. So let's set the time back to 1800. Make sure nothing's around me, so I don't get back spawned and killed. So yes, that does 6 hearts of damage. Did I say what this one did? This one did 7 hearts of damage, if you were wondering. I think I already said that. But now we get to kind of like the LMGs. So this is the hammer, or the HAMR LMG, light machine gun. So I was right on the LMG part. So let's place the zombie right there. Now this bad boy, let's see here. I'm going to my second page of notes. This bad boy does 4 hearts of damage. However, this has a lot of shots. So this is very effective. Let's say you got a big horde of them, you can just like and just mow them down. So let's say like, oh man, look at all these creepers. I'm gonna mow them down. So yes, LMG, good for covering fire and just for a grand old time. So that does 4.5 hearts yet again. So the next LMG is the M249. Now this one I think is one of the cooler looking guns just because it's green. So I'm a little biased about that, but that only does 3 hearts of damage, so not as good. I don't know if the fire rate's anything different. The fire rate is a little bit different. Oh shoot, he wants to come and play. Alright, you want to tussle? Oh, no, he died. But yeah, so this does 3 hearts of damage and relatively fire rate. It makes a better sound than that other gun, so might be worth getting into. Now this is the MG36. Now this one I believe is the strongest, and it is. It does 5 hearts of damage. So let's check this bad boy out. So you want to come and play? Can I scope? No, I can't scope. It has a pretty terrible firing rate, but that doesn't actually really matter because these guys can't take damage every second. I believe there's like some points where they're invincible. So this really should take zombies out in 3 shots. It can take creepers out in 2 shots, unless I just killed that in 1 shot, which would be MLG Pro right there. But yes, that does 5 hearts of damage. Now we get to the RPD LMG, and this one does 3.5, and it looks like an AK. Very, very, very fast firing rate. One of the fastest in the mod. But like I said, the things can't take damage as fast as I can fire, which is a bummer, which I believe what he could have modded in was something that lets like monsters take damage like that. That's that gun. So let's get out of that. That does 3.5 damage yet again. I like to repeat what it does. Now this is the flamethrower. Now this doesn't use any ammo. It just uses itself. Now if I check in the recipe book for the flamethrower, you will see, I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Will I be able to find it? Dun 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 dun. Flamethrower. It uses a bucket of lava and a flint of steel. So I believe it uses buckets of lava. But this thing is very damaging. I'm just going to like set that tree ablaze. Or it just bounces off a tree. But you can light an entire area on fire, which is completely like OP, if you want to say that. Because let's zombie, you want to come and play? You want to come and play? Ow. Ow. Skeleton wants to play. Where's that skeleton at? Oh, there you are. Oh, you want to come and play? Yeah, go right in the fire like a dumb. Problem with this one is, though, that they do not die fast enough for me to circle strafe around. And also, I need to eat more of this crap because I need to regen again. Yay! All right, so let's see on the fire. Let's see if this. Oh no, it's heading down. So before that zombie attacks me, I'm gonna go get my secret weapon, which is the last. Well, actually, second to last, which is the death machine. This is a minigun. Just renamed Death Machine mainly for the value of Black Ops 2, which is coming out, and that's one of the perks you can get. So this one has, I believe, either the fastest or the second fastest firing rate. It does 5 hearts of damage, which is pretty ridiculous for such a fast firing rate. And it holds a lot of ammo, 250 bullets to be exact. So that is very, very important. The last thing is the Granado. And for this one, I decided that I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to be a weirdo. I'm just going to place as many frickin' zombies as possible, and then I'm going to frag out like a champ. So, see ya. Run! Well, apparently it doesn't really kill them. The grenade, I don't really know how much damage it does, and I'm kind of screwed now. So, Hold on while I get my machine gun. I'll be right back. Don't you worry about that. Just run. But the grenade does do a little bit of damage. I think it's like, I don't know, 6, 7 hearts. It didn't really say on the sheet, or on the cheat sheet that I made myself, so I can't really be sure. So, oh, they all died, except these buggers over here. So let's just lay into them, shall we? Just lay into them with my awesome death machine. It's more effective just kind of like rapidly right-clicking. But that is it for all the guns, which is a lot, and this video will be very long. And hopefully this does get published and no things will be harmed, but if it doesn't, then no, well. There's one suggestion I could make to the mod maker if he wants to take suggestions. The first one is guns should be able to break glass. If I shoot at glass, that glass should break. That is my first suggestion. And my second suggestion is to actually start working on throwables, more throwables. He's got a lot of guns, but only a single grenade doesn't really do much. And the third and final one is to have a one-shot kill weapon. I just want to be able to brag to my friends that I one-hit kill something, something, something. Like other being like a TNT gun that shoots like a mini pellet of TNT, or just like a super ridiculous sniper. I don't know. It's up to the mod maker, and I'm not here to tell him what to do by any standards. But that's my 2 opinions on the mod. I actually believe that this for guns, this is a heck of a lot more thorough, and actually probably a little bit more made than the SDK gun mod. So bravo to you, sir, whoever made this mod. I hope it gets a lot more popular. I think it has like 30,000 views on Planet Minecraft, which is pretty good, but I think this does deserve better. Mainly because of just how extensive and how professional it all looks. Like the textures all work, and it's very well done made. So if I were to give the score, which I'm actually going to do this now because Planet Minecraft takes too long to write a score. It's just me being lazy. But if I could score it, I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. I would probably give it like a 10 out of 10 on use, because it's much more useful than a diamond weapon. The only thing I don't like about it is that ammo takes a lot of resources. Just to show you, one of this death machine ammo takes 2 diamonds, a bunch of gold. Like hammer ammo takes a lot. Shotgun weapon takes a lot. A lot of these takes a lot of materials. But it is almost well worth it considering how well it's been done. For fun, it's a really fun mod to use just to pick off women. So I'd probably give the fun a 9 as well. Well done, I'd probably give it a 9 as well because it looks very professional and it's very well done. I'm saying that a lot, but it is very true that I think this mod was very thoughtful and very well done. For creativity, I'm actually going to give it a 7, mainly because of the fact that, I mean, most of these guns that he modded in already existed. I would like to see, I understand if he wants it to be realistic, but, at least make, one kind of interesting weapon, or one ungodly weapon that even though it's, one-shot kill, it, takes, I don't know, a lot of materials to use. But that is my 2 cents on this mod. I would strongly recommend downloading it and actually using it in your regular Minecraft playthroughs just because it spices up the game a little bit. But that's it for this Monday. I hope to see you guys next Monday. And also make sure you guys like, share, and tell your friends about Mod Mondays, because I do them every Monday, or most Mondays if I'm not sick. And yeah, so see you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoyed.